One, it's recording.
Hi, I'm Krista Seiden, and I'm 28 years old.
Hi, I'm Tracy Kaplan, and I'm 27.
Going on 12.
It's true. We're both from Google, and we met working there a few years ago.
Yep.
And our relationship started off a little bit rocky, to say the least. Krista, do you want to give them some context?
Rocky's a good term for it. So, Tracy and I met because we got put together on a work project. And Tracy was new and basically had zero clue what she was doing.
And Krista was not that sweet mentor that walks you through a hand holding.
Noted, working on that. So I might have been a little protective of the project.
Overprotective.
And you can imagine that as two go-getter type A personalities, that led to a very amicable situation.
Best friends.
Totally.
So why are we friends?
Mutual loneliness.
A little bit of both.
Probably both.
But mostly the quest for adventure.
Yeah.
Which is why we're trying out for the Amazing Race.
Yes.
So I actually, believe it or not, did not have a passport until I was 18.
I can't believe it.
But once I got my passport, I went to my first country, Israel, and I then got that travel bug, which I have not ever stopped itching. My first big solo trip was studying abroad in Bangkok, Thailand. I did everything you were not supposed to do. I landed in the middle of the night, didn't speak the language, didn't know anybody there, and also did not even have a place to stay.
Great way to move to a country.
I definitely cried myself to sleep the first night. But the second night, I met some people on the street, I couch surfed for a week, and then I found a place to live, and the rest of the semester was spent weekend travel, adventures, planes, trains, and automobiles all the time. It was like its own mini Amazing Race. I've traveled a lot of places between there and now, and most recently I got back from a 3-month stint in Europe where I learned how to drive stick. So I'm ready for the Amazing Race.
Super successfully learned how to drive stick.
Only crashed one car. That's actually the truth. I think that's a good track record. And since I just got back from there, I am really itching for another big adventure, and that's why I want to be on the Amazing Race. What about you, Krista? What's your background?
So I am kind of the opposite. I actually grew up with passport and being on an airplane. Being on an airplane since I was a baby. Actually, my parents worked for American Airlines, so I started flying standby before I could even walk, and have slept in a number of airports on the quest to get from point A to point B. I also studied abroad. I studied abroad in Paris, and every weekend I too traveled to new places for new adventures. Since then, I've actually had amazing opportunities to combine work travel with pleasure travel, but it's kind of trippy because I find myself in a nice 5-star hotel in one city one night, and the very next night I'm in some dingy hostel in another city. But it's been an amazing way to adventure and travel the world.
So you may be wondering, these are two generic blonde white girls. What makes them interesting to an audience? Let's tell you a few things that could be interesting.
Yeah.
One, I have a pigeon sense of direction.
And I'm always happy to correct that. Except for when we're hiking.
Always get lost.
Every single time.
She loves it. Love it.
Yes.
Number 2, I get hangry incredibly easily, and the only language I speak is English. Pero estoy aprendiendo español, pero mi español es muy mal.
Muy, muy mal.
Hey!
Yo hablo español con fluencia. Y un petit peu de français. Yeah.
This will get us somewhere.
I think so.
Okay, the other things that make us interesting, we are incredibly competitive. I can speak for myself here and say that I absolutely hate losing, even when there's absolutely nothing at stake. So just imagine the lengths that I will go to win a race that is on national television and that has a lot at stake.
Yes. so competitive that she doesn't want to even lose at work.
Nope.
Yeah.
Cut.
That was
Cut.